Hello, Scorpio. Welcome to your reading with me, Cindy. So, Scorpio, I'm going to go do a general reading for you. It's general, so it may or may not resonate. If it does and you're drawn to it, there is an extended at the end of this reading. The link to that is at the top of the description within this video. So, Scorps, we're going to start with the Return of Spirit Oracle deck. Maybe you're finding your voice. Maybe you're voicing things. Violet Flame. Right order. You're getting things in the right order. I just want to get into the reading with you. So we're going to use this deck. We're going to look at your current and future energies, which is funny. It's what I've been doing like most of the week. And then Libra just deviated from it. But it was a different kind of message. So I guess they needed that. But and then I'm going into the Gregory Scott Tarot of Positive Clarity Tarot deck. For you, who's that at the bottom? There's the King of Swords at the bottom, and then we've got the Fool here of my teeny tiny Rider-Waite deck. Current and future energy message. So a message for Scorpio. So let's see. Something to consider in the future, something to consider right now. Okay, no, I'm supposed to be doing current and future message to you. However that comes out. Let's do one more. Scorpio. Current and future message to Scorpio. Current and future message to Scorpio. Vibrational. Vibrational currently. You are going through a vibrational shift. Be patient. I am hearing in the future caretaker. Ooh, wow. It's almost like things are shifting and they're about to be melting together. It kind of feels like you're going through like a portal. It feels like you're going through like a portal with this card, like through space and time almost. Like things are shifting around you, concepts are shifting around you. And then you come out onto the other side and it's almost like two energies coming together that are exactly the same, but it's almost like a yin and a yang, these two. Contact is at the bottom. Yeah, that's what that is. Contact is at the bottom. You and some other energy are on a path to connect. And then this is the connection. It's like really good connection. It feels, maybe you were both caretakers somehow, like looking after others, looking after situations, kind of taking charge sort of people, making sure all the small things are done so that the big things can be accomplished. And these two energies come together and make contact in the future. Right now you're going through like this portal, your path, your day-to-day life. So let's see what we get here. All right, so for vibrational, you have the Seven of Swords, the Nine of Pentacles, the Magician, and the Star. You've been holding back. You've been holding back of yourself or in something. It's like you've been working in the shadows. You've been working in the shadows, and I don't know if you've accumulated quite a bit of wealth for yourself. If you've definitely you've been working in the shadows here. I like the way he's holding like this diamond. It's kind of like taking a rough idea and making it something really big and successful. You did this. You manifested this. Okay. So this is like what I'm saying. Like, you need, this reading is like a message to you, what you need to know. You did this. Oh, I see why this is the way it is. Now, okay, I get it. Okay, you did this. Do you understand that you did this? So whatever it is, there's something that you kind of worked on, not necessarily like sneaky and secretly, but it's something that pretty much I feel like your energy was mostly solely involved in something that you've worked on here. And it's become a great success for you. Very successful. You manifested this. But, okay, well, let's not get too big on yourself here. Because there's all these little cherubs and angels around. And working with a star, too. I feel like this is very healing energy. I feel like you chose a path of healing. You're drinking your own medicine, too. Yeah, look at, she's drinking that. She's drinking it. Drinking your own medicine. So walking your own talk, like whatever, however that comes through for you. You drank your own medicine. Like, so if you've told other people in life, you know what, if you want to succeed, you really need to do this. You know, there's lots of people that will tell you that all the time. And then you watch, that person doesn't do any of the shit that they do. No, you're like, no. You need to live what you talk here, and you've done it. But you've done it. So that's the funny thing, though. I don't really think with the Seven of Swords that you would have been particularly vocal or out in the open with what it is that you've been working on. The most important message here is that you are going on to a brand new frequency shift. It's brand new. You did this. Okay? And that's the important message here, is realizing that you did this. Because over here in the future, you have caretaker. And the energy starts off great, and then it gets kind of funny. And what happens there? There's the potential for you to get back into some sort of mindset from a long time ago. Before this. Or maybe this set this off at some point. Because it's the Four of Pentacles. Look at what you got here. You have Judgment. You have the Judgment card. You have the Ten of Cups. You have the Three of Wands. And then you have the Four of Pentacles. This tells me you've already manifested something. But then it's almost like you're about to walk away from it before you even realize. Before it, I guess, in a way, can come to fruition for you. You've already manifested something. So don't keep manifesting. Maybe you don't see it yet. Maybe you're not seeing it showing up in your world the way you think it should show up in your world in the future. Because the Three of Wands is kind of like looking out and hoping for something. Why? You have something really good right here. Where'd you do that? Except all I can think of is that you're not seeing it. Like you're getting a chance here at something. But then you kind of go back to the manifestation drawing board feeling like, no, I have lack with the Four of Pentacles. I need to really hang on to what I have here. I need to try again to manifest. It didn't happen. It's not coming through. But I see it here. It's almost like this message is a little heads up to remind you that whatever, okay, the Nine of Pentacles is something you're going to see in your life. It's going to show up. You're going to be seeing it in your life somehow, like things that you've accomplished for yourself. Maybe there's a certain car that you've always trying to be save up for. You did. You made the money. You got the car. There's a home that you wanted. You did it. You did the practical steps. You followed through. You achieved this for yourself. You started a business. It's lucrative. There's something going on in your life that's lucrative. Physically in your world, that you can touch it, you can feel it, you know it's real. You manifested this with the Magician and the Star. Like you and the universe working together here. It's almost like the proof is in the pudding. It's a reminder that you did this. So why do you think that you didn't do this? That you didn't manifest this? This is more on the emotional realm, the Ten of Cups. And it could be a partnership with someone. But the Three of Wands is almost like looking out on the horizon. Is it coming in? Is it there? And then, no, it's not. The helicopter is so low, my house is shaking. What's going on out there? And then the Four of Pentacles is like scratching it. Like the Four of Pentacles is the energy of, oh yeah, that's true too about the Nine of Pentacles. Okay, I'll say that in a minute. Is the energy of having either been through an extreme lack or loss. And so instinctively you need to bring things, you need to hold on to what you can. You need to build what you can and hang on to it and keep it around you. Or anticipating that that's going to be happening for some reason, like there's signs and synchronicities happening, or you're convincing yourself there's going to be lack here. I need to hang on. I need to be tight with my energy. I need to hold things in together. But I feel like you've already manifested it. But maybe it's just not physically showing up in your world yet. You know, the universe of Amazon is still delivering it. It hasn't come in yet. So don't go back onto the universe of Amazon and say, oh, okay, well, maybe I ordered the wrong model. Maybe I ordered the wrong color. So they're out of stock, or it just got lost in the mail. So I'll go on and I'll order something new. It's almost what it is like. I'll go on and I'll order something new. That one got lost. Well, that's not available. That wasn't the right one for me. So, well, maybe this one. Like, it just feels like that. But you know what? I feel like that's just going to put you in a feeling of lack. Oh, yeah, the Nine of Pentacles. So the Nine of Pentacles, too. I mean, it is a masculine energy that's depicted in it, which is fine. But it's also described as the Nine of Pentacles is the Empress in waiting, or the Emperor in waiting, you could say. So this is having like an enormous amount of potential, and like, hey, you're the bomb. You're the bomb here. And you're just waiting for the right situation. The right timing. So you've turned yourself into an Emperor and Empress in waiting. You've done this. So only good things can come to those that create this, I would want to say. So don't go back to the Universal Amazon Manifestation online order book. Seven of Swords. Look at, you've manifested a whole new goddamn truth. You've manifested a whole new truth in life, a whole new reality, a whole new mental concept. The Nine of Pentacles. Oh, frick me. You got the Star and the Queen of Cups. Look at you. You're shining. You're shiny bright. You're a bright, shiny penny here. You like, wow, yeah. You're a bright, shiny penny. Like one of those, you know, rare pennies, you know, it's probably worth like $1 million or something. The Star and the Queen of Cups, like you are, I don't know what else to say. Like you're kind of like the bomb with this energy. And you've got a lot to give. You have got a lot to give. So too, on that level, like make sure you're not giving any of this to, well, I don't think you will. No, because the Four of Pentacles is almost like, oh shit, there's none of that there. I do think that you see your value on some level here, but there's another value that you're, I don't know, maybe you don't think you're deserving of it, or maybe you don't think the universe would bring it to you. Because I want to say, I don't see like that you sharing this energy, like going back to the Amazon Universal manifestation online order book. It's a mouthful. You're wanting to manifest, perhaps it is the Ten of Cups. Perhaps it is emotional fulfillment with the right person or the right people. It could be a happy family too. Like having a happy family here, because it's like just a family scene. And it's like, well, it's not there. The Four of Pentacles is just feeling like, no, not moving towards anything. Not seeing anything of any value. The Magician. The Queen of Swords. Yeah, well, you got a lot of swords here, like truth and clarity, clear thinking. Perhaps you've cut some shit out along the way to get there. That was part of manifestation. Okay, yeah, we can see your manifestation practice here was truth. Understanding your truth. Taking your truth out of hiding. Taking truth out of the shadows. Showing yourself for the magic, sweet, little shiny penny that you are. Having an awful lot to offer and give. And then this manifestation too is perhaps cutting things out, being really clear about things in your life. And the Star, like you got this, you have the Star and the Magician twice. You are the Hermit. You did this on your own. Don't, the Hermit. I honestly, like, and I think I've said that, like, you did this. You did this. Don't give anyone else credit for this. This is the Eight of Wands is at the bottom. It's like, listen to the Auntie Cindy. Don't give anyone else credit for this. You did this pretty much all on your own. No one was there to help you. I'm really feeling like that. I know, like maybe you had friends and stuff to support you or family. I don't know what this is, but I just, like, you've done this. I don't know why that needs to be said, like, so loud and clearly to you. You did this. I think you did this too, but you don't see it yet, so you don't think it's there. Judgment. Let's look at Caretaker first. This is so curious. This just looks so much like yin and yang, but I'm curious more so about the Caretaker energy. I want to say, like, with this energy, I mean, you are someone who has a lot to give and a lot, it's just full of abundance. Like, you have the capacity to be very caring, to have the capacity to create an environment where things can feel safe and thrive and grow. I mean, it's like the Empress in waiting. It is just abundance waiting to be personified into the 3 dimension, if that makes sense. But yin and yang, so there is another energy that is definitely exactly suitable to your energy. It's, yeah, a rare penny. That's what you are. I think I tried to say that. Yeah, like a rare shiny penny. There is another rare shiny penny here. We have this kind of coppery color too. This Caretaker energy. The Page of Swords, the Wheel of Fortune, and the Fool. There's something watching you for a shift and the right change at the right time. The Page of Swords, the Wheel of Fortune, and the Fool. Perhaps you're waiting. I don't know. I feel like you're ready to go off and re-manifest. It could be you. I mean, but you see, that's part of it too. I think the strongest message here into the future, besides being a bright, shiny, rare penny, is like you have already manifested something. Just don't get back into your manifestation practice. Try not to focus on this, maybe. That would probably be the best approach. Because the minute you focus on trying to remanifest this energy, you get into a feeling of lack and inability to move. Judgment. Jeez. The Strength card, the Three of Swords, the Ten of Pentacles, and the Page of Wands. See, that feels like the weakness is the heart. I mean, we could say that emotional things here with the Ten of Cups. Because you've created some like real good three-dimensional things here. And you've even got the Ten of Pentacles showing up. And the Page of Wands. I want to see how it's connected to the Ten of Cups before I say anything else. The Ten of Cups. The Four of Pentacles. See? You're not seeing. Okay, I feel like you have all the physical abundance that you could want. You have all the physical abundance that you could want. But when it comes to the heart, to emotions, it feels blocked. It feels completely blocked. It feels like there's no capacity to move forward in it. So, God, you're just like this Three of Wands is now between the Four of Pentacles. What are you doing with this Three of Wands? But this is your strength. See, isn't that a funny Three of Wands with like the Leo energy there with the Strength card? Because the Three of Wands is still Aries. I can't remember which planetary energy it's in. Oh, actually, I think it's the Sun in Aries. Is it? The Three of... No, that's the Four of Wands. I have it written down on these ones. Let's see. Three of Wands, the Three of Wands. Okay. Oh gosh, come on. There's the two. The three. I was right. It is the Sun in Aries, which is why that's showing up on a line, because the Sun is the energy of Leo. Okay, so now we're connecting it. So the Sun is the energy of Leo. And then you have the Strength card here, which is Leo. Like, it's your internal strength. This is... Okay. This is the manifestation practice that you need to work on. The other one, you're good. You don't need to work on that anymore. Like, you've already created a physical abundance for yourself. Physical sovereignty. Yeah. Okay. So in the future here, because look at this Three of Wands, this finding your true emotional happiness has a lot to do with your inner strength. It has to do with the Three of Swords, which is a broken heart, which is a conflict between your mind and your heart. These things not coming into alignment for you. So that's your next thing here. The Three of Wands. Is that really? I saw it. Where did it go? Was that it? Yeah, it was the Four of Wands. It went back in, so I'm going to keep it. Maybe that's the feeling. It's like, well, I don't have this celebration. Yeah, there we go. Oh my God, it's just spilling beans like crazy, these cards. Oh, what the hell. The Devil, the Knight of Wands, the Six of Wands, the Tower. Sorry, startling alert. The Three of Cups and the Justice card. Holy crap, that's a lot of energy here. You take a look, and then I got to talk to you about your Three of Wands. Okay. Oh, there is a compulsion here to move. I do feel like you are feeling like in the future trapped. in your desire to move forward. But this desire to move forward is success and emotional fulfillment. Your success here is not going towards it directly. That's how this is manifested in the future for you. Maybe what you manifested over here, like currently where you're showing up with the Nine of Pentacles, the Magician twice, the Star twice, the Hermit saying like you did this. It was probably done in a very direct way. And oh, that would make sense. Okay, because it's three-dimensional, it's pentacles. Maybe starting a business and it takes off really well. Maybe investing your money and it takes off really well. Like it's physical, you did it and you had to do that in a direct way. This manifestation does not come to you in a direct manner. You can't go after it the same way you went after this. You can't find it the same way you found this. You have to find it in an indirect way. You have to look for success in life. Look for your success in places of friendship. That's what how I would describe it. In places of friendship, and there you will find your justice. So, okay, maybe too, like with the Ten of Cups, it can be like having a beautiful partnership with someone. Maybe you're really meant to have beautiful partnerships with people in friendship, platonically, not romantically, but you're going to find justice here. So I think even if you move into things that are more platonic, you will still get your justice. But that's why you keep finding a roadblock. You can't find this specifically saying, I'm going to look for romance, or I'm going to look for a lifelong partner. You can't. You have to manifest this platonically. That's the best way to describe it. Yeah. So this Four of Pentacles, let's clarify that. That's how you end this. Look! The Four of Pentacles. You have the World card into the Lovers. See? I don't know. You have to make friendship first. I guess it sounds good. Like, yeah, your lover, your partner should be a friend, your best friend, really, too, if anything, first. King of Cups, Knight of Pentacles, Queen of Pentacles, Eight of Swords. Ah, sorry. I don't know why I'm making these funny sounds. I think it's because I have a lot of pain in my mouth. So you have the King of Cups, the Knight of Pentacles, the Queen of Pentacles, and the Eight of Swords. Do you see what I just talked about? Look. You can't manifest a deep emotional experience in the same way that you manifest your three-dimensional world. No, there's a block. You won't be able to move forward. You won't feel like you can move forward. They'll be, no, it doesn't make any sense. I can't do that. It's well, no, I don't feel like it's that. I don't feel like it's the personality or the archetype of what I'm about to state, but it's kind of the energy of it. It's like feeling like you can buy love. I don't feel like, even saying that gives me like, it feels bad. Like it's not, but okay, the same way you've created your physical sovereignty in the world is not the same way that you create this deep emotional experience that you're looking for. That's what I got to see, Scorpio, which is kind of a funny reading for Scorpio. But maybe this is something that you haven't been ready to look at deeply. Maybe your physical abundance creations are on some level a distraction, or have been a distraction from more emotional things. And it's even just a shift in your frequency, vibration. Oh yeah, a shift in that. Because I really don't feel like it felt really just, you know, when you say something, like, oh, that didn't feel right. To say that, like, that you can buy love, you can buy love. You can't buy love. And I don't really feel like that's you. Not at all. I really don't think that's Scorpio. That might be Capricorn. No, sorry. No, you Cappies, if you're in here, you know I don't believe that. But you do have the devil here. So it's a shift. It's a mind shift. It's an emotional shift. It's a mental shift. It's a mental and emotional shift here. The Three of Swords. You have to start functioning on a more emotional level. Not so practical. Can't be so practical. Okay. I'm going to leave it at that, Scorpio. I'm going to go do the extended. Oh, Lordy. What we're going to get into. We're going to get advice for you. You got a whack of it here. Let's just see what we get into over there. I'm going to leave it open. All right, Scorps. Thank you so much. Until next time, do be gentle with yourselves. Bye.